What does that even mean in here? What are you even talking about right now? Oh my fucking god. How does stream look for you guys? Because I'm getting fucking drop frames here again for some godforsaken reason. For some incomprehensible, angry little reason. Inhaler has inhaled their last inhale. It does sound like Inhaler was just killed in front of all of us, so if anybody needs any help with therapy, I'm here. And as you guys know, I am the master of therapy. They call me Mr. Therapy Fruit. Looks like it's improving. It's very delayed, but it is coming back. Dude, I fixed my Wi-Fi, I reset my PC and everything, I fucking uninstalled and reinstalled OBS. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for you to do poorly today's stream. Anyway, how you guys doing? Welcome in here, leave California. I feel like it would be faster in California than in like 90% of states. What other state would I even go to? Are there even other states? You guys don't even have In-N-Out. You guys are nasty. How's it going, guys? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Today is Tuesday. Weird that we're streaming today, but I wanted to watch football yesterday. Frankly, I didn't have a good excuse. How you guys doing? What's up, DK? DK, who already left, which frankly hurts my feelings a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna have a really hard time staying positive for the rest of the stream, but it's fine. Who cares? I don't. So you guys shouldn't either. What's up, Inhaler? What's up, Slimy? Today we're doing drawings. We're drawing anything that occurs to us. Can we do the one-word contribution of the prompting? Sure, why not? Noun, verb, adjective sounds good to me. That's a fun time. I sure didn't have anything to start with, that's for sure. Slimy and Inhaler, the only people I see in chat right now. If you guys can shout out, because DK doesn't count as a person, and also he's gone, which takes away from his personhood even more. If one of you guys wants to shout out a noun, verb, or adjective, anything, maybe even an adverb if you feel like it, and then I'll do a random word generator to get the last thing. Only feel like it, don't feel too pressured. Was me imitating the meme where the guy had a slimy, okay. That could be a noun or an adjective. A milkshake and began screaming help. Is it? Slimy Gladly. What's up, Alex? Welcome on in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. We love having you here. Is that the one that's just like... I think I know what you're talking about. Cookie. Is Cookie... Should someone message Cookie? Is Cookie okay? He hasn't put up like a stream schedule yet. I don't think... Well, he might just be busy. Being busy is a thing that happens to people, I tend to forget. Milkshake guy screaming help. Gladly's an adverb, not a response for clarification. Cookie said he'd be gone for a bit, damn. Oh yeah, it is this guy, okay.
Shit, you already know I'm obsessed with it.
I can't get enough. Back with another milk. Help! Help! Help me!
It's great because there's just zero desperation behind his eyes. He's not feeling it at all. Slimy Cookie Gladly. You guys, it does occur to you guys you've given me nothing to draw here, right? Slimy Cookie Gladly? I need at least a verb. I need anything here. Okay, maybe we can generate the verb. Random verb generator. You can find random anything generators on the internet, can't you? In fact, name it now. Name it now. Random cookie generator? Damn, we got it. We fucking got it. Non-existent? Great. The drawing's fucking done. Deserve? Slimy... Wait. Slimy Cookie Gladly deserves. What, so he's like facing a fate that he's earned? He's like walking... he's like walking into a halo of gunfire as the police finally chase him down? I don't think I can draw that. Twist? Random Cookie Gladly twist. Oh god, I don't know about working off the cookie adjective. I just don't know how to make it interesting. Save? Saving a cookie? I might just draw lost. Not lost, loss. Why does the Slimy Cookie Gladly twist? I don't know. This is fucking impossible. I'll draw... What? Oh god, I don't... I got no fucking clue, dude. Let's do... This is the worst two-person perspective, two-point perspective ever drawn, by the way, so don't focus too hard on that. I did actually take a legitimate art class, believe it or not, at one point in my life. when I was in high school in order to apply to a surprising number of schools. They require you to take some kind of art class at some point. And I wanted to do pottery. The class was full. My advisor told me you can't do pottery. Why don't you do art fundamentals, it was called. And I did. It was a bullshit class and it sucked. And all of my fucking friends were always bragging like, dude, pottery's so sick, bro. Look at this fucking vase I made. It's not fair. It's not fair. I was one of the smart kids too. I should have gotten priority on that shit, frankly. I always feel so sad when there isn't discrimination in my favor. And I don't think stupid people deserve anything. Does Gangnam Style count as one verb? No. Gangnam is the verb, I suppose, and style is an adjective. You are fucking Gangnaming. Let's make it happen, folks. Let's bring Gangnam Style back. We can do it. Stupid Slimy gets where I'm coming from. Slimy knows what's up. Why should dumb people have any rights? I think it'd have to be over here more. With maybe just a worse line if I can somehow manage it. That's fine. We're not going for quality here. I don't know what we're going for because it's not speed either. I'm gonna do like a little... I'm gonna draw a cookie like propped up in bed. And then he's also got a cookie doctor, so this is just... It's like Cars, but instead of cars, it's cookies, I suppose. Oh, and he should have a bite taken out of him, shouldn't he? I shouldn't, you know, pre-prescribe adjectives, or fucking adjectives? Fucking pronouns to this fucking cookie, I suppose. Cookie Gangnam. That'd be easier than whatever fucking shit you guys have already sent me down here. I would have liked that. But you know what? We're in it for the long run now. We're in it for the long haul. It can't bend that hard, can it? I've heard that before. That was the first thing I heard on my wedding night. On my honeymoon. Yeah, we're just gonna make it rounder, and then I'll take a bike. I'll take a bike out later. Jesus fucking Christ in heaven. Good God. Could be a soft cookie, yeah, but like, I want the cookie to be loved. No, well, soft cookies aren't bad per se, and frankly, a cookie that's too crisp is no good. We can all agree on that, right? I personally don't like really thin, really like crispy cookies. If it hurts your teeth, it's not a good cookie. No, not really. I don't want it to look too flat, but I also want it to be somewhat uniform. And it shouldn't go that far up because that's where the cookie's brain would be. All soft is just sad, true that. But I think I prefer a soft one to a hard one. But yeah, it's like the classic chocolate chip cookie is like a baseline of what cookies should be, is crisp on the outside and then soft on the inside. I microwave cookies. I guess I can kind of see it. Like, homemade cookies are like, are you taking Oreos out of their packs here and that's it? That's what you're doing. Someone's taken a big bite out of him. He's been assaulted. Yeah, he lost his entire fucking, what is that, his right side of the brain? Oh no, he can't be creative anymore. I can't remember which side does what, frankly. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that's fucking like bullshit. That's like pseudoscience. Source, I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere. Great. Like bakery bought cookies. That's pretty appalling, I feel like. And he's tucked in. Whoop. No. There we go. Better. He's got the little double sheet there thing going. I personally... Does anybody, like, do their bed, like, make their bed every day? They get up, and it's the first thing you do is you make your bed. That shit is too together for me. First of all, I don't have, like, sheets or anything. I have, like, a normal bed sheet that covers the bed, and then I just sleep under a comforter that I have loose at all times. I don't believe in tucking in sheets. I think it's really fucking weird. I think it's kind of kinky, frankly. Like, oh, you like being held down and throttled in your sleep? Oh, okay, sure thing. Almost the first thing I do when I go to a hotel is just fucking tear up the sheets, frankly. Okay, here's Cookie recovering. I feel like I want to add a little depth back here. I'm gonna, you know, it won't be long before I'm sending up the notice for Drag Advent here either. It's incoming. It's inbound. I like to do it in like mid-ish November so I can get a stockpile of ideas because we usually start running out towards the very end. Or people start repeating. I've done repeat franchises, but I have not done repeat characters or like ideas yet, which I'm very happy with. So you guys, you special people in the stream right now, why don't you start brainstorming? I promise you I'll give you special bias when it comes to choosing. And for the rest of time, because you're here. You're here, and that's all that matters. I don't feel like I need to do the back leg, do I? Not like bakery, though. You know, like those small sections of supermarkets? Oh, okay. Well, that was misleading. That was misleading. You microwaved yawn? Let me put... Oh, do you guys know what's coming up? Do you guys know what's imminent here? Even more imminent than Drag Advent? I'll give you guys one chance to guess here. Because it's, your lives may depend on it. Eminem, no. Good guess, but we're not having Eminem on. Me and him are beefing right now. You only gave me the option of homemade or Oreos. Oh, okay. You could have clarified. You chose not to. Nothing's ever my fault, for the record. I want to make that very clear. Nothing's my fault. In case anybody wants to throw anything out there later. Nope. Nope. Not my fault. Do I have the right tool here? I do. This is the little clipboard. This is a little patient sheet. I got the little... And... It's his prognosis. He's fucking already dead. But he doesn't even realize it yet. We're just breaking the news to him. Oh no, but the word was saves, wasn't it? We can't... Saves his soul, maybe. Maybe we send a pastor in there instead of a doctor. We get him to see the light of Allah before he dies. That's right. You thought I was talking about the Christian God? No. Not this time. He's got a little bandage on the other side of his head. I don't know, maybe he was bludgeoned while he was being bitten. Sounds like this guy had a good time. My birthday's coming up, you mean people. You guys hate me. I'm not gonna give them faces either. Yeah, I'm not gonna give them faces. I'm just gonna give them chips. Cookie got beaten to death in Mario Party. Did he really lose that badly? Oh, and they're gonna be big chocolate chips too. None of this tiny business. They're gonna be huge. Oh yeah. Relatively uniformly shaped. I feel like this is a factory cookie. This isn't a grandma cookie. I don't think. So do you guys? What do you guys tell me something about yourselves? You guys tell me how you're living, how you're doing. I want to know more. Tell me, what's your home address? Let's all just shout out our home address on the count of 3, okay? Sound good, everybody? We all ready? Okay, but you guys go first. You guys count yourselves. I can't go first. I'm a streamer guy. That reminds me, the other day I was doing some stuff for stream when I was trying to fix the internet, just the entire internet, and let me tell you, it is a fucking shit show. I was on Google, and it was saying, like, based on recent suggestions, it's, based on recent searches, it seems like you're from here. You're from this zip code in this city, and it was right. And it was fucking accurate. And I was like, okay, how do I hide that feature? Because obviously I don't want to, like, go into my fucking, like... I don't want to start a stream one day and that'll, like, show up or anything. And so after a long time, because it really wants to show your address, it finally said, like, okay, fine, we'll hide it. It says you're from fucking, like, California or some like, really, like, wide berth, something like that. I was like, great, okay, cool. And then I kept doing searches, and the next Google search, it literally flipped back to, you're from this address, here's your IP address, here's where you went to elementary school, and here's how full your stomach currently is. You're a little hungry. Google's creepy, dude. I don't trust Google. Gaggle. Gaggle goggle. Okay, I like this drawing more than I originally thought I was going to. I don't know if I'm gonna color it all the way, though. Verb gong. Why are you so committed to this inhaler? I don't get it. I love how Irish IPs seem to just say Dublin. Well, Dublin is like, there's like one other big city, Cork, right? It's Cork and Dublin, really, and then there's not much else in Ireland, to my knowledge. Okay, time to draw the Dr. Cookie. Dr. Cookie, paging Dr. Cookie. And he's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna be at a slight angle because he's like looking at him, he's tending to him. I'd like to somehow include the legs of a stool, but I think it would just make it look like the Cookie Doctor has like really spindly, creepy legs or something. So I'm gonna avoid that. He's gonna have the thing. What even is this thing? You guys know what I'm talking about? What is this fucking Pokemon TM that doctors have? I don't get it. I'd like to give him a cookie coat, too. Yeah, but Dublin is, like, physically pretty tiny. It's not... Look, physically pretty tiny, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What matters is the energy it brings. The energy's way more important. We all know that. We all know that in our heart of hearts. I think it's gotta be a little more like... Ooh, but that's like a sexy doctor. He's wearing that coat way too open, dude. Yeah, it's still too open. Let's go... Why is the Cookie Doctor so fucking hot, guys? Is it just me? It can't just be me, right? Guys? Good. Guys? We good, guys? Nope. 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 Fine. Oh yeah, it had like a far-right route where they set police cars or trains and stuff on fire last year. Man, I'm all for setting police cars on fire, but the other stuff, why? God damn it. This does look kind of like Country Balls, doesn't it? It does sort of kind of look like it. E equals MC squared. If there's no mass, then how can it have energy? Damn, Slimy. It sounds like you, for some reason, that stuck out to me as like the intro line to like an anime that has one really solid season and then it's just fucking abysmal. And then it's just the worst thing you've ever seen. Hey, what's up, Jacob Gwilliam? Hi, can you draw Zeke from Attack on Titan after this one? I like that a lot as a noun suggestion. I think I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I just can't make this collar look right because, you know, because of my lack of talent and everything. But damn it. I get paid for the attempt. And by paid, I mean I don't get paid anything. And by attempt, I mean, you know, you guys know what I'm getting at. It's just a really sad story all around. That looks better. I can live with that. I can live with that crime. Yo, what's up, Yaya? Want to see the amazing Minecraft pixel art I did? Sure thing, why not? Sounds like a good time to me. How you doing today, Yaya? How are you gonna share that with us? What's good, bitches? Hey, it's Ed Og! How you doing, buddy? What's up, my guy? How you been, pal? It's been a minute. It's been a quick minute. E-Dog, chat's been really mean to me. How's college going, man? How's that college life treating you? What are we in? Oh, you're getting ready for... I guess all of you guys are getting ready for holiday breaks here. I'm glad you appreciate that, haha. I think there's a lot of potential. A, I like Zeke as a character. And then B, I think Glasses Monkey Man is just... That'll give me some room to work with to make something at least amusing here, if not fully funny. Ed Ong, to look at the art, free Discord plug. Let's check this out. I'll take a look. Who's posting an All I Want for Christmas, baby? I live for tits. Ramen at a local Japanese restaurant. Oh, baby, that sounds good. That's a good time. Oh, that's cool. Is that a Ninja Turtle, Yaya? Is that my man, Donatello? I'm going to a Japanese restaurant for my birthday. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a bar. I'm gonna get really, really drunk and then really sad. Don't be like me, kids. You can be one of the two, but never be both. Trust me. I don't want to put a... I don't want to put a chip right there, because then it'll look like our Cookie Doctor has big, voluptuous breasts. But is there anything wrong with that? Now that I think about it, isn't it sexist if I don't? If I'm implying that that people with big, voluptuous breasts can't be doctors? I'll put it a little up here. I'm not trying to make NSFW cookie art right now. We're trying to keep this family-friendly, PG-13. But I want to be an alcoholic. He subbed. Someone subbed. It didn't come up for some reason. I didn't see anything. Oh, shit, there it is. Fucking spoilers, Inhaler. Jesus Christ. Hey, thanks for the resub, E-Dog. I appreciate you, man. I really do. This is why you're my #1 favorite mod. 10 months in a row. Whee! Very cool. So he saved that cookie's life. I feel like we need wires, right? We can do like a machine, a heartbeat. What is that called? A heartbeat machine. Fuck, what is it called? It's gonna make me really mad if I can't remember. But who is heart monitor? Yeah, sure. No, it can't be called just that, because it'd be silly if I didn't know it then, right? It can't be called just that. We all agree that's not the name. Just a box with a screen. What's the real difference between a heart rate monitor and a PC when you think about it? Or a phone? Isn't all technology kind of the same? Isn't every day we live kind of the same? Doesn't it feel like sometimes we're just going through the motions? Day by day, minute by minute, second by second. Ever rotting. Waiting for that moment of sweet, blissful death to finally free us. No, not for me. I'm in a healthy mind space. I don't know about you guys. Sorry if I activated anybody's depression. Oh, cool. I'm just trying to draw Karen from SpongeBob, basically. Fucking Plankton really was ahead of the times, wasn't he? With his computer wife. Now everybody's got a computer wife. That's how everybody's using AI, right? That's how I'm using AI. You can play Doom on both if you try hard enough. What were you saying as I came in? I had to sit and wait through 2 ads. Sorry about that, buddy. I was asking, how is college treating you? Let's, big man. Big adult man now. More so than even myself, who has already been to college. And then there's a spike, and then it stabilizes. Yeah, okay, cool. And there are all kinds of wires and shit coming up, but I'm not going to put too much thought. I'll just draw them in colors, I think. Cool. Am I actually gonna color this? I feel like I'd rather draw more than color today. I'm not really feeling a colory kind of mood. So I'm just gonna put some plain black wires there. Cookie was flatlining for a second there based on the mon- No, exactly, he saved him. Look at him, he's doing so much. I would draw a Cookie Nurse too if I was concerned about details. If this was a Drag Advent drawing, I'd draw a Cookie Nurse, but it feels kind of like overkill. Yeah, that sheet should come over the bed like that, right? It just occurred to me. And then maybe out from it. We've got. I'll do like thicker lines to indicate, basically. I've never been in the hospital myself outside of my birth, so I'm not too sure how this is supposed to look. Well, there's got to be like a cable coming off for like power, right? So I'll do that. Cool. That went pretty well. That went pretty well, honestly. Like, that looks decent. I should have moved this thing is off-center for sure, but whatever. Fuck it. Okay, our next one is, our noun is Zeke from Attack on Titan. We need some other material to create an idea around that. And do we draw Zeke in glasses and nerd mode or in monkey mode? Well, I can't hear anything you're saying because my phone is currently broken. Just want to stop by and say hi, see you later. Hi, Bijou, how you doing, buddy? He can't hear us, but hi, everyone wave to Bijou. He can't hear us. He has to know we're saying hi. Hi, Bijou. Love you, buddy. Looks awesome, mister. Oh, thanks, Jacob. Let me catch up here. Draw small turtle. Draw turtle under the bed. You're on a turtle kick here, Yaya? You doing turtle time? We could do monkey form Zeke discovering a turtle. I feel my first thought is to have him holding it like that, though, right? And that requires drawing hands, which is I don't know about that. Are y'all obsessed with anything? I don't really think I'm obsessed with anything specifically. I get really into fantasy football this time of year because I'm in like a personal like grudge to the death league with my with some very close friends in my life, and we all hate each other. Oh, I like the smiling Zeke meme. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna try and draw here. The only issue is it's super detailed, and it's not a very wide shot, so I have to kind of improv for what it looks like up top. It gets cut off very, very early on. I'll draw him in the bottom left corner for now, and we'll make a turtle on his head. Well, I'll make him appreciating a turtle. How about that? Let's start with drawing this fucking face, dude. This is crazy. It comes around like that, and it's kind of like, where's Gangnam? Dude, Gangnam is so much action. I feel like you're really pushing the limits of my artistic abilities here. That comes out too far, way too far, and then just a sketch. Ooh. What, Jacob? What inspired you to suggest old Zeke Wiki here? Oh, god damn, it's so square. We can round it out later if we want to, which I'm going to want to. Then there's like a beard. The key part of this is his smile is so funny. It's very detailed. It comes very low on his face. He's got the little like lip, what is that called? That part. You're like, you did this, you know, little dip. You must gone as I have. I feel like there's a deeper story behind this that I'm not quite understanding, but I'd really rather not at this point. Yeah, there we go. Except this has to cross further across his face, honestly. Not that far. Yes, and there's the nose. Okay, I'm not too upset with this yet. This is going okay. It's gonna be so much drawing Zeke and then like 5 seconds of drawing a turtle at the very end. And I love it. I'm a big fan. Ooh. What ignited this with Gangnam Style and Healer? I feel like I think about Gangnam Style once every other year or so. It does not come up in my mind a lot. As long as I get the facial details right, then I'll be happy with this. That's the most important part. That's why I'm drawing those first. Library of Ruina? What is that? Is this the new obsession? Are we done with Lobotomy Corporation now? Inhaler seems to work off of obsessions generally. Oh, that would have been a good answer to Alex's question. Damn, goddamn. What do you say? What do you chip in there, Inhaler? Finally finished Attack on Titan recently, and so I thought I'd ask to draw a character from there. But I don't see Zeke sketched often. It's usually just Aaron, Mikasa, or Levi mostly. That checks out. Those are the hot ones. People don't appreciate how hot Beast Titan Zeke is often enough, in my opinion. I'm gonna give him big old monkey eyes. I'm gonna make them slightly bigger than they actually are in the base image. It's a deliberate choice. I'm gonna draw this first eye as a little guide for what to do for the second one. I like how I went so much bigger with this drawing too than the first one. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I really like this so far. Look at him. I'm gonna add all kinds of it's gonna be like really disturbingly detailed, this face, I feel like. I'm gonna add the other side there, even though it's not in the first one, because it feels right. It's not in the reference image, but God, going that direction is just so hard for me. And he's got like deep eye bags too, and like wrinkles under his eyes. Ooh, whoa, jeez. That's fine, I suppose. I'm cool with that. It is a lot bigger. I meant to make it a little bigger, but I think it's okay ultimately. A video game where someone remixed a theme to Gangnam Style and made one of the main characters dance to it while they say, "You must Gangnam like I have." How do you discover and play through and learn all of the lore of all of these games in Halo? Because there's a new one every month-ish, it feels like. And which one has stood the test of time for you? Which one is your favorite? It's probably Isaac, right? We appreciate the underappreciated rock-throwing monkey. We have to. Someone has to. The best part of Attack on Titan is the beef between Zeke and Levi by far. Which, I mean, it's understandable. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, please. It's understandable. He's got like a big, like, black ridge around his eyes, too. Comes in there. Monkey. Monkey man. My mind is an express train to hell. Oh. Oh god, are we okay? Scream mental health on 1 if you guys need help. 1. Okay, I guess we're all good. I guess we're chilling then. Glad to hear it. It's like he's got eyeliner. He's got a lot of choo-choo. All aboard! All aboard the Mental Health Express, from which there is no return. Yeah, this is tougher. Because it's the wrong direction for me to draw in. And it's, small. The details are smaller. My pen is too thick. It's too thicky-batty. Okay, keep going here. Who suggested that I watch Dawn da Dawn? I think it was it Bijou? I feel like Biju's one of very few, like, anime connoisseurs in our community. But anyway, I watched it. Currently airing anime. I'm gonna plug it because it's fucking good. It's weird. It's get parental approval for the first episode. If nothing else. It's fucking weird, dude. It's an interesting time. He's got little like crow's feet over here. I like to draw with one size pen when I'm just doing these like funny, goofy doodle things. But I'm gonna switch to a smaller pen just for some of these lines because otherwise it's gonna get crazy. Hey, look, it's Derek Carr. Good one, Felipe. Wow, Felipe. Funny. Wow, good one. How's it going, buddy? Welcome on in here. He comes in here spitting fire. He just pops off immediately. Felipus, no, we're not racing him today. Down, Inhaler. Not today. Save that hatred for another time. Is there anywhere else I can just add an obscene level of detail? No, I think we start erasing. Good God. I think we start erasing this little outline for the beard I left. I'm drawing with an 8-point pen, I think. Believe pitchfork. Okay, you know what? Actually, keep them coming. Keep them coming, Inhaler. Very understandable. Honestly, believe it's the best anime, and I'll die on that horse. Absolutely beautiful show. I think it's pretty magnificent. I have yet to see. I read the manga, so I know the ending, but I have yet to see the anime version of the ending. Which I heard was better received than the very poorly received manga ending. Sex. What does it mean? I like the lines I drew there, but it's a beard, so it's gotta come in a little bit more. Cool. Works for me, and then it comes out like somewhere here. I want it to be a little bushier, so I'm gonna move it up a little bit, actually. It's just that last line I drew was bad. It was real bad. I don't like how any of that went, but, you know, it's it's good enough, honestly. Philippe Piston? Oh, no, God. Philippe is gonna set a trap for us in Minecraft. It's been so long since we played Minecraft. But yeah, I think Attack on Titan is fantastic. I think I watched it when the first season was airing. and then I caught up to the manga and I read it like, because it was monthly, I read it maybe once every 4 or 5 months. I let it get a little ahead and then I caught up with it. And there was a point in there where I thought, like, this is kind of overrated. I don't know. I really think it's probably not as good as I originally thought it was, or all the hype it gets. And then I rewatched the anime. Probably about when the final season was on part 2 of like 4 or whatever. And I was like, no, yeah, this is legit good. This is legit fantastic. You can add detail around the stash area. I was looking at that too. It is pretty blank there. But I don't really know a lot about how muscles like wrinkle up there, or skin wrinkles. Oh well, it's an option to consider. We'll keep it in mind. Okay, so we gotta draw hair coming down across here, and like somehow... Oh yeah, because it looks like his back, his like spine is up. So it like loops around like that. Not like, his forehead isn't that protruding, but... Basically, yeah. And then he comes down. And then it's like, yeah. I'm pretty cool with that general shape, actually. Yeah, if we just touch up the details up here, we can draw the turtle and we'll be all good. The fucking turtle out of nowhere. Make him bald. Do we want to make him bald? We can make him bald if we want. It's easy. I could just, like, round it out here and add, like, reflection. I don't know. It could look kind of cool. Like, kind of monastic, Of or pertaining to monks. Okay, it's bald. It's bald now. Yeah, he's bald now. That's how this is going. That's how my day is going. There's like a little, like, I don't fully know what this is, but there's like a little patchiness of fur right there, too. Drawing Beast Titan. I see, hey, nailed it, Knight. How's it going, buddy? I haven't read all the manga, but I've been watching the anime on and off since Season 3 started. Oh, okay, nice. Well, that's a fairly long time on the train, right? You weren't too late in arrival. Dragon-looking art again? Okay, well, in a second, yeah. I found the ending to be quite satisfying, and I'm glad it wasn't over the top, felt right. I do think there was a little bit of, like, the artist didn't fully know what was going on, but I definitely didn't hate it as much as other people did. I wouldn't say I hated it at all. I was perhaps not super huge on it. Okay, he's bald. I don't really know where the hairline cuts off. We're just gonna call it like a fresh, like, shave there. That's easy enough. Hey, what's up, Venom King? How's it going, buddy? Feline AOT hate comes on urine, not brain. AOT hate comes from Brain committing a genocide and his friends turning around and thanking him. That was super awkward. When the initial translation was like very, very bad. Honestly, it was not good. Where Armin is just like, thank you for killing all of those people. No, he says thank you for becoming a mass murderer for our sake. Which, like, the sentiment, I guess, is roughly correct given the situation they're in, but it's the worst fucking way to phrase it. It's not good. And then I think later translations cleared, or like changed the wording of it so it was like not as egregious. Yeah, it is one of those very morally gray kind of endings where it's very much like, there is something shitty going on no matter what. Or you genocide other people to prevent yourself from being genocided. Neat. Thanks for killing all those people, and I just said the ending out loud after I said I wouldn't. Who will I have ice cream with? No, you're thinking of a different thing, Felipe, but thank you. Thank you for your contribution. I'm gonna put as little effort... I'm gonna put deliberately little effort into this turtle. Because I think it looks cuter if it's a very high-detailed, bald Zeke looking upon a very low-detailed turtle with great favor. And I'm in it for the bit. That's a layer 2. I'm gonna scooch him over a little bit. What does a turtle shell even look like? I know it's got like a cross section. It must be so satisfying to cut a turtle in half. I promise I'm not sick. I promise I would never do that. I'm not weird. I'm not bad. I need to, like, see how I'm gonna draw this thing. Did you see it yet? I looked and there was nothing there. Oh, it's Leo! Whoa! And the Lorax? Neat. Turtle shell. Turtle shell. What other... I feel like there have just been bad anime endings after bad anime endings recently. Like, I feel like people... It started with Attack on Titan and people were like, oh, this couldn't get any worse. And then worse ones kept coming out and people were like, you know what? Attack on Titan ending isn't that bad. Public perception has really gone down. The bar has been lowered. In the worst of ways. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I did find, JJK's ending to be pretty disappointing. But that's just me. And most people agree with me. I have really good opinions. Let's try this. I just want to see how this looks. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but... I'm fine with this. This works for me. I want to put an equal number of lines on both sides. Come back. Cool. That's definitely recognizable as a turtle. You think it started with Promise Neverland first. Oh, I could see that. That's a good argument. But Promise Neverland, I think, ended around the same time as AOT, I want to say. It looks kind of like they're going to kiss, but I don't have enough room to do anything else. Okay. No. Why? Why? What are you talking about? Universal, more like Gooniversal. Welcome, man. Monkey. There's some... I can see some overlap happening here with Zeke and the turtle. New sitcom coming to CBS this fall. Incredible. Promised Neverland is a good anime. The first season definitely is. The second season, which I have refused to watch, I'm told is very much not so. Maybe I want to, like... Let's make it like a mural. Let's try and fit everything we can into this space without expanding. The turtle honestly should be smaller. That's the harshest criticism I have to offer for myself right now. Okay, I think that's a good size. I'm waiting on you guys for harsher criticism. I am going to shrink the turtle a little bit. Let's see. It's the next generation experience with manga's endings that is about the same as it was for Naruto Bleach. Oh yeah, that's true. Should have been Sakuna Kaisen. Naruto had a very mid-ending. Bleach ending was rushed, so I don't blame the author. I think Naruto had a fine ending. It just kind of, like, spiraled out of control a while before that, you know? Like, it's kind of got the, like... I guess it's like a shonen anime manga effect overall, but I feel like it's like the Dragon Ball effect. Where, like, the earlier parts were kind of defined by much, like, really cool, like, hand-to-hand combat and strategy and everything. And then later on it was like, my energy beam is bigger than your energy beam, and I'm more of a chosen one than you are, so you don't stand a chance. And it's just very uninteresting writing. That's my issue with Naruto. Because it was so cool when he was just like, random kid, oh, I got a curse going on, you know, that kind of thing. But I'm gonna become Hokage, believe it. And then it was, Naruto, you're the incarnation of the pizza devil from Chainsaw Man. It just really... Because he was like 5 different things. He was the avatar of, like, the nine-tailed fox, the Jinchuriki, or whatever they call it. He was, the 4th Hokage's son. He was the reincarnation of, like, the Sage of Six Paths kids, or whatever. It was stupid at the end there. They gave him way too much. People on Death Note randomly still love to pile on Nier, not realizing Light is the bad guy. That show loses a lot... Death Note loses a lot of gravitas after a certain event that happens 3/4 of 60% of the way through. But the ending's fine. It's alright. It's kind of how it had to end, I feel like. Tell the turtle you're proud, Daddy Dragon. I'm proud. Wait, did you... Hold on. I did not finish that. Did you... You did redeem it, okay. Turtle in this drawing. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I love your wonderful art. Made my night. Loved hopping in after work. Night King. You're Kira Stark. You found it. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that more than you could know. Thank you so much, Jacob, for stopping in here and giving us the funny monkey suggestion. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm still bitter over guys not death in Naruto. We got cucked for over a decade. Perfection. His name is Yoshi now. Oh. What's next, guys? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's throw some words out there, you know? Let's get some action happening here. We have room for at least 3 more things here on our vibrant campus of life here. Canvas, Jesus Christ. Hospital beds, to my knowledge, do not look like this, but it's too late. The drawings, we already wrapped up the drawing here. Roland, give me something I know. Something I would know of. And don't, like, ping me on Discord. Don't ping me on Discord be like, this is Roland. Okay, draw it now. Whooper! Whooper's a good suggestion. Draw a cheese and cake having a baby cheesecake. That's pretty good. I feel like I have to draw it in the hospital bed, though. We've already done that. Pile of gripes is a great. Naruto is a hypocrite. Can I get a TLDR? Naruto is a hypocrite. Oh, is it the whole Neji thing? Is it the Neji thing? Whooper with a gun? We're doing Whooper. Whooper with a gun. How would I do that? Whooper, but instead of his little ears, they're guns. And he's got like an American flag cape, maybe. That could be fun. Whooper versus Galarian Whooper. But neither of those are... We could draw 3 Whoopers. We could draw Whooper, Galarian Whooper, and then behind them is Unovan Whooper with a fucking pistol. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot, in fact. I think we're gonna do that. Heartless Whooper sounds cool to see. Well, he's heartless because he's American, so it works out. I can say that. I'm from America. I'm American. I'm gonna do a new layer for this, actually, I feel like. Yeah, I am. Whooper! Whooper! Whooper is my favorite sandwich from Burger King. Okay, are burger sandwiches or not, in your guys' opinion? Are burgers and sandwiches different things, and why or why not? Give the American Whooper a gun? Exactly what we're doing. Exactly what we're doing, yeah. Whooper's a simple shape to draw to. If I could fucking, like, get a head, I'm happy with here. It's because it's a little... What's the word? Ovular. What's... Oh, God. Sure, I'm happy with it. I'm fine with it. His body's small. His body is... God, such a satisfying shape, isn't it, Whoop? The Whoop Lord. That's fine. I can live with that. AK-47? Okay, a detailed gun is funnier than just doing a pistol, but fuck. It's also harder. It's also a lot harder for me. He's got his whoops out for free. You guys don't even have to pay for the OnlyFans here. See, there's just something upsetting about how I'm drawing this head. It's bothering me. It's really bothering me. I'm gonna go back, but we're gonna keep the rest because I like how that's going so far. I mean, it literally is like just the simplest shape you can imagine. Right, does work. Have a good one, mates. Have fun at work. Night. What's up, dog? How's it going, buddy? No. Nope, that's too ovular. Too tubular. Okay, I like that. That's good. I'm glad we went back and did it. Doing pretty good. Nice. How's your Tuesday treating you? God, I can't believe we're already on Tuesday. I've only got 1 day of work left this week. I took time off. I've only got tomorrow, and then I'm good and free. So when you guys are suffering in school or work, whatever bullshit you got going on, keep in mind that I'm having fun. If it helps, I think it should help. I don't mean in a mean way. I mean like yeah, at least one of us got out, right? At least one of us isn't on the grind. I'd be happy for you guys in that situation. I'd be super mad. I'd be super pissed off. I need to think about what I'm going to eat today, because I have had a bowl of soup so far, which is not 100% of the daily nutrients required for a growing young boy like me. Ah, God, my fucking, oh God, my hand like cramped up at the end there. It's relatively, no, it looks bad. It looks bad. The vibe is completely off. Sure. I'll live with that. I feel like it needs to be a little higher up, though. No, I'm not gonna live with it. I'm not going to. Just busy 24/7, lol. Well, I sadly think the person who went to go for a cleaning is dead. Wait, what the fuck? She's up in her years and didn't answer the phone. The paper was still at the door and she didn't answer. So we tagged the door and left, but I'm concerned as hell. Shit, dude. There are, like, hotlines you can call for that, usually, in most states. Maybe give them a ring. That does sound like a pretty serious situation. If she's expecting. Well, fingers crossed she's just out or something. She's just out and about, having the time of her life. Vastly preferable. And Whooper's gonna be sweating now. I guess I'll draw the head things first. It's 2 little protrubences? What is the word I'm thinking of? Protrusions from the head thing. Well, yeah, I hope everything's okay there, Doc. That's a fucked up situation. A little more. And then it's going to be wider on the other side. Shit, what am I doing with my life? In general. But specifically with what I was drawing there. And then it goes right out. Cool. It looks a little off because I didn't make it come. Oh! It looks a little off because I didn't make it come in at all. And it definitely does, like, meat. Okay. Again. We do it again until we get it right. Like that. Yes, okay, much better. It's not as flat now. Nice, okay. In my opinion, big improvement. Maybe completely fully delusional on that, though. Still not looking great, but for my talent, I think pretty good. In this side, I think it should just be extending out. Is there a line? Some of these have like some of these Whooper arts have a hard line between the, head and the thing, but, I'm gonna go with no? Yeah, no. I need a smaller eraser. Cool. Let's do this. Then the church we went to clean had its pastor down in Florida, so we couldn't do that, so we had to improvise for the day, lol. Wow. Sounds like, yeah, no, sounds like things did not go according to plan. Hopefully it wasn't tough or anything, though. Kind of sounds like not your guys' issue, though, right? Like, the pastor's gotta be. It sounds like it's on him. Draw dragon fruit, man. There's a good suggestion right there. What's up, Jasper? Welcome in. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I don't know why. It appeals to my ego somehow. Something like that. He tried blaming us, lol. Classic pastor move. I guess it depends on the sect. I was raised Roman Catholic, and those guys will try and blame you for everything. They try and make you feel a constant, earth-shattering guilt over being alive. Ooh, there and there. Oh, it needs to be longer, I think. I'm gonna live with... No, I'm not going to. Keep trying to talk myself into it. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. You're always your own worst critic, aren't you? I don't know, I've got some pretty harsh criticism from some of you guys before. Pretty bad. It's pretty unwarranted stuff, honestly. Hello, hi, welcome in, that snail. Oh god. You're not the snail that's here to kill me, right? Right? Do I have time to run still? Welcome in, how you doing, friend? Or, you know, just eat the corpse. Corpse! What? Is What are you talking about, Nadler? I'm gonna have him... He's looking away. This whooper is feeling a little nervous. He's trying to avoid eye contact with Unovan whooper here. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Not that one. Not that one. That one was not perfect. The eye shape is severely bad. You should do a magma stream sometime. A magma stream? What's that? A team magma stream? I should walk into magma? I'm cool with either option. You guys let me know which one you prefer. I'll do either. Anything for the clicks, boys? Yes. Yes. No, what is it? It just looks off, right? It's a little bit there. It's up there. I'm leaving it. It's over. It's over. It has to be smaller to fit in here, I think. Oh god, I might want to flip him, actually, so I can draw Galarian Whooper a little easier. I'm drawing on my favored side. Let's do it. What button is that? Oh, it's over here, right? Where's the guns? It's just part 1 of the drawing inhaler. Settle down. It's coming. It's coming. God, I swear. What should it... God. Because the head pokies things are, they're different on, Galarian Whooper than they are on normal Whooper. So we gotta think about what shape those should be in. Because they probably shouldn't also be guns. Maybe a little gun overload. Maybe slightly. Oh yeah, I also wanted to give him like a little, little sweat going on. We'll just do like cartoony sweat. Question is, are 2 or 3 gonna get the job done? I'm going with 3. Definitely, for sure. Absolutely. Rule of 3s. This one's too close. I love how... I just really enjoy how the quality of the art isn't incredible, but I am sweating like these small, tiny little details every time. Of course, I'm missing a ton else, but if I notice it, I'm gonna worry about it. Shout out channel point reward for crazy amount where if a user redeems it, you have to work at McDonald's for an unspecified amount of time. Oh, for a specified amount of time, sure. No. I love the energy of that, the chaotic good energy or chaotic neutral energy of that, but never. No. It's a website where you can draw with other people live. It's really fun. Let me write that down. It's just called Magma. I'll look into that, because that sounds like a fun time to me. I've been meaning to do, like a Scriblio type thing, too. At some point. But, I don't know. It's just never come together. Oh, I know why. Because, Cookie way back when warned me that, apparently it's super easy to rip people's IP or something from Scriblio. I don't know. Cookie could have been entirely full of shit when he told me that, too. I don't know. The catchphrase for today's stream is I don't know. Try saying it. Try saying it one time, chat. I don't know. And if someone asks you if you think that Mr. Dragonfruit committed that crime, if you think that hooker in that car was dragon fruits, you say, I don't know. Well, I don't know why the head shape is so daunting to me today. Okay, I like it. I like that one. You should play Bomb Party. It's a game where you try to come up with words that have a certain string of letters. Okay, for sure. Jesus. I can make a video and tag it. Show you later. Hey, sure. Sounds good to me, dude. Sounds like a good time. Ooh. So I want it to be roughly proportionate to the Or OG Whooper, yes. Let's get a rectangle over here. Move him a little closer so I have a little more comparison. Galarian Whooper looking just a little too thin, I think. He's not looking jolly enough. I guess I should move him first, but I'm not going to because I'm just a fool. Jesus. Channel points to make you drink milk? No. I will not drink my milk. I like my bones nice and fragile where they are. Too flat at the bottom. No ass. No ass Whooper. I'm fine with that. No, I'm not. Fucking every time, dude. Okay, there we go. I'm actually happy with that. See, if you hold out long enough, sometimes happiness will find you. And then we're definitely gonna have to shrink these guys to fit in a gun Whooper in the back. Oh, okay. If no stream issues happen ever again. We don't have them right now, right? We started off with some, but we're doing pretty good right now. Okay, cool. Just like, OBS just likes giving me a heart attack, I suppose. Alright, let me pull up my, John Happiness. Hey, Ass! Thanks for the raid! How's it going, buddy? What's up, bottom? Wait, what? Whoa, what's going on here? What the fuck's happening here? Joe? Wait, Joe, you were watching Az's stream? Did you just insta-lurk me, Joe? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I thought we were cool, dude. You broke my heart. Anyway, how's it going, Az? What are you playing? Who doesn't even say hello? That's it. Maul Joe. Everyone maul Joe to death. Please. At your earliest convenience. It's just a little too long, isn't it? That's what she said. Hey, classic. Classic type shit. Yeah, we're gonna make it a little... fades just a little bit. Okay. It's gotta be bumpier. Or bigger. Even if it is, you know, doing its thing. I have no idea how to explain what I'm thinking right now. I'm sorry. I'm not being very eloquent. But you guys are used to that. Fuck. Nope. Nope. Hate it. Hate everything about it. Was teaching a new monster hunter, and holy shit, it is rough. Yeah, I bet. It's a really deep game, is my understanding. I honestly said to fuck off 30 minutes before stream. Me? Me? Dylan? Dragonfruit? You told me to fuck off? What did I do? I've never done anything to anyone. I don't even know anyone. Can't name one person I know. Try me. Ask me if I can name a person I know. Nope. Oh, shit, see? Just proved myself right. Yeah, okay, do that, and then, like, just a little bit. This is a big, big improvement. Already vastly better than the first version of it. John Dylan Dragonfruit? How'd you know my whole name? I mean, yeah, that too, but, like, the person I was teaching is not exactly the cream of the crop, if you know what I mean. Not the croquembouche. Not the what's another just fucking random phrase we could throw out there that kind of qualifies? Not the devil's whiplash, not the funny, not the funniest guy at the comedy show, not the smartest person. I quit everything. I'm done with everything forever. Did you at least have fun, though, Az? At the end of the day, having fun is what's really important. And was it someone you knew, or someone you're just randomly chatting with or something? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Not like this. Not like this. Nope, hate that line. That's alright. Yeah, the tails look roughly the same size, just, you know, slightly different. If that makes sense, which I know it doesn't. I do think Whooper's feet... I'm coming back. The feet should be bigger. Are those mushrooms? Or what mushrooms? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the cookies? The chocolate chip cookies down there? You know what they are, Inhaler. You were here for it. Stop belittling me. I'm trying my hardest. Yeah, his feet are too tiny. Doesn't accurately reflect a certain other feature of a size that Whooper's got going on. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's... every single time I say that, it's just like pure cope. It's like I don't actually think it's fine. I'm like, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Oh, it bothers me. It bothers me a lot. What is the Pokemon? It's a Whooper. What do you mean? It's the Whoopa. The Whoopa Scoopa. I'm gonna move you over here for a second. If you don't mind. I am gonna try... see if this helps a little bit of the perspective. You can tell it's a little misaligned still, but whatever. It took me so long to get that good a circle that I'm not gonna, you know, be foolhardy enough to try it again. And then Glaring Whooper's pattern is different too. It's more annoying. Actually, this might be easier. So I just get to pick up where I left off. Sure. It's not a cross. Galarian Whooper does love Jesus, but it's not that committed to it. He doesn't have a tattoo on his chest. That was a pretty good job right there, actually. Shockingly so for me. Nope, that was not good. And we have to leave room to go up too, because the last one is a little even bigger. And there's a little room at the bottom. Okay, cool. Good message go through. Lovingly, she's about as bright as a box full of broken bulbs. Someone I know. Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. Can be harder to teach people who you know, actually, because they're a little more comfortable giving you the sauce, you know, right? It's like, I'm not doing a bad job learning. You're doing a bad job teaching. Nope. You're doing a bad job learning. I have to move it a little bit. Gotta move it just a touch here. So we have more room on that left side. Cool. Come back here. They kind of look like small mushrooms. The Pokemon? Really? I don't see it. I personally don't see it, Inhaler, but you live your truth. I ain't about to tell you what you can and can't do. It ain't my stream. Wait, it is. Stop that. Stop doing that right now. Stop fucking doing that, Inhaler. Stop calling them mushrooms. It's still a little off, but I gotta live with it. Sometimes you just have to live with your mistakes. Okay, it needs more room. It 100% needs more room to breathe. Cool. Yep, that's pretty much the definition of good enough. For anybody who played Monster Hunter World, she died twice on the Kestodons. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds terrible. Am I gonna close off? Am I gonna do like a line there to close off that Whooper's horns? I guess you'd call them? No, I'm not. That's the decision for now. Very temporary. Probably gonna go back into it. Probably 100% gonna change it later. Which means I shouldn't for this one either. Just a line in that direction. A line in that direction. Yeah, I can come back here and do that first. Erase that little extra bit so we don't have anything caught up in there. It's like the second mission in the game. Oh, okay, not great. Not awesome. I don't know. I've died embarrassingly early before at sections of video games I'm well acquainted with. It could definitely happen in a game that you know nothing about, right? Right? Someone comfort me. Someone hold me. Cradle me, please. Ooh. Oh, cool. Looks pretty good to me. Awesome. It's like the first thing that's even capable of attacking you. Damn, this is some this is some slander here. I want to do a slightly different expression on this Wooper, a slightly different scared one. I think we're gonna give him like a single, we're gonna give him a 1,000-yard stare and like a single point of light on the eyes, and like that one emoji face. You know what I mean? He is also nervous though. They will both be nervous. Ba -bum 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 -bum. And then I'm gonna erase some of that detail. Yeah, it has to be more centered, I think. Fantastic. I love it. It's just now occurring to me that these men live without arms. These guys don't have arms. And I can't unsee it anymore. And then we'll sign it at the end. Yeah, like I said, lovingly, the wheel is spinning, but the hamster is dead. Harsh. Harsh, but potentially fair. I can't comment on the fairness of that. Some people are like that. Some people aren't like that. It's true. Not me. I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Just look at this whooper. Look at these whoops. I think we're gonna have OG Whooper's horns on top here. Yeah, he's a little in front. A little closer to the camera. It's kind of hard for me to suss out where these are, but I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Oh shit, I accidentally erased some horn there. That I did not mean to. We've upgraded from the horny bat. We're not sending people to horny jail anymore. We're just erasing it altogether. What is this line here? What is that from? Oh, is it like... Oh, yeah, there it is. I figured it out. Okay, cool. And then back here, too. I think I got all of it, more or less. I did. Cool. And now we need to fit in Unovan Whooper. For that, we're gonna have to shrink the whole thing a little bit. Shrink the whole dealio. I think we're going to... Am I gonna put another layer behind? Might be easier. We're gonna start with his head peeking out up top. Like this? Okay, I'm not gonna make him as massive as I originally planned on. He's gonna be a little smaller. Wait, I am gonna make him pretty big though. Oh god, this is gonna be a little hard to represent. That. Okay, I'm getting more of an idea of what I want to do here as I draw. Sure, that'll be full there. Yeah, he's like this daunting snowman in the background. Eat the frog first. Eat it now before you think of eating it later. AKA, don't procrastinate. Never gonna happen. What the fuck are you talking about, Joe? What the hell are you talking about, Joe? Alright, well, I've got to head out. Alright, thanks for swinging by, Az. Hope you had a great stream, my friend. I hope you thrive in whatever it is you're doing next. And I will see you later. No, that'd be a Japanese whooper. With the cat face. Clarion Whooper's gonna have a big old smile. Gonna have a big old, like, Quagsire style smile. But yeah, she's a really good friend of mine. If I can teach her a game that I love, I will. Fair enough. Very nice. That's the spirit. You gotta keep up with it. Did you see the vid of Tua saying he's not gonna wear the Guardian cap when he comes back? I thought the Guardian cap was the best helmet in football to avoid head injuries. Yeah, but you look so stupid, dude. Yeah, like your brain matter, whatever brain matter you have remaining is saved, but like you look so stupid. You look so dumb. I think he's got the right of it. I think he's got the right idea. He's wearing very cool glasses because he's a very cool guy. Nope, got really weirdly lopsided at the end there. Okay, where does this come up to? Have it going about like there. God, I just cannot do it right on this side. Is that okay? If I take that out, obviously, that little extra bit. I don't think so. Clodsire themed goggles? No, he's just American. He's gonna have a big star on his chest. Is gonna be his mark, I think. And it'll give him like a little pop text effect, I think. Is that the Squirtle Squad? No, it's the Whooper Squad. I like that your interpretation was, and let me know if I'm reading your intention here wrong, but it sounds like you thought that these Whoopers were about to get fucking jumped by the Squirtle Squad. Just absolutely destroyed. They didn't pay their protection money, so they kinda had it coming. Nobody operates without the Squirtle Squad. There we go. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Quagsire 2, not Whooper. Wait, Quagsire's not here? Quagsire's not involved. No, but that's funny. Fucking no, God, the lens is pissing me off so bad. I'm not getting it wide enough. I think it's really important to the cool factor this guy's got going on that the lenses don't look goofy as hell. That's fine. I'm gonna try and not go back on that like I have every time I've said that's fine this whole stream. Yeah, I can live with that differential. It's not right, mind you, but it's not terrible either. We're gonna fill in the glasses. I mean, I could just use a paint bucket for this. I don't know why I haven't been. And then touch it up. Ooh, it's coming along. Just copy the goggles to the left and paste it. See, if I was like trying to make a good drawing here, I might engage with that strategy, but I feel like it's like such a shortcut, you know? I refuse to do it during Drag Advent. I'm gonna refuse to do it during these streams. Top line's a little too thick. I agree, there's something that has to be taken off a little bit here. It's a little oblong. That, in my opinion, is one of those little things you change that makes a big improvement. Ooh. So your chest design is going to be a star for these stars and the stripes. I feel like I can never really draw a good star. But luckily it's 99% of background detail here. That's not the worst I've ever seen. Or done, frankly. No, damn it. Part of the issue is that he's not really centered between the Whoopers. Oh, you already got the Mud Whooper. Yeah, I got the Mud Whooper. This is the Mud Whooper on the left. That's a Galarian. Sounds like a true Dark Souls player. No easy path. Just Oonga Boonga. You get me, Felipe. You understand me. Oh god, fuck. Little nose itchiness there. I feel like I get a lot of that nose itchiness when I'm at the dentist. It's just like that phenomena where it's like you literally cannot move right now, so let me just like let every sense in your body just flare up like never before. Cruel and unusual punishment. But then again, my body never has liked me very much. I'm gonna live with that. Oh, you're right. It is Palday and Whooper, isn't it? You're 100% correct. God. Do I want the horn design to be... How hard am I gonna go in on this single drawing is really the question. I'm thinking... I don't think the horns would look very good if they were, like, AKs or pistols or whatever. I think we figure out a horn design. We do, like... And I might... Because it's a background detail, I might draw one AK, flip it, and has, like, crossed AKs in the background, and, like, Galarian Whooper! And, like, big, you know, like, comic book text. Or, Unovan Whooper. Right. But what should the horns look like? I'm trying to think of anything that could be, like, American. Distinctly American. What's distinctly American? I'm gonna Google that. We're gonna see what comes up. Distinctly American stuff. Oh, I could make it. It could be like a reverse McDonald's. It could be like M's but out to the side. Eagle, but that doesn't like translate to No, yeah, you're where you're at. You know, this is brainstorming. You're throwing it out there. I think I'm gonna go with the McDonald's. At the risk of copyright infringement. So yeah, it would come in and then out. I don't know why I just all of a sudden fucking became incapable of comprehending the shape of M. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Okay, so the issue is I'm drawing inside and outside at the same time. Let's just go with this. And then, nope, wrong again. It doesn't come down that far. Okay. There we go. McDonald's, not often thought of it in association with California necessarily, but a California-based burger chain. Did you guys know that? That's where they got their start. McDonald's. Ah, I see you've been watching plenty of anime recently, huh, Joe? In San Bernardino, California. I think it's San Bernardino off the top of my head. If this was Jeopardy, I'd definitely be shaking in my boots right now at the thought of losing $200. Trying to think if I should delete this little line here. Yeah, maybe. But I'm gonna leave it for now. We're just gonna ignore it, ignore all of our fears, all of our despair, and just keep moving along. We persist like Guts from the hit manga Undertale. Okay, drawing in this direction makes so much less sense to me. It's fucking incredible. It's just like I don't comprehend anything anymore. Okay, I got there. Don't you worry about me, chat. I got there. I'm gonna live with that. It's almost 8:30 p.m., so I'm gonna head out. Alright, thank you for hanging out with us, Whooper, and making the suggestion. I will see you later, my good buddy. You enjoy whatever it is you're doing with the rest of your evening, my friend. Copy the M, rotate it. No, I know that, but I'm not doing that because it's such a shortcut. It's so lame. Are you even drawing then? I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's do an AK in the background. Streamer's not the smartest, is he? Okay, of course I know that trick exists. I'm gonna take this really personally if you guys keep going. I'm gonna draw a pistol instead because I think it's just easier. I am gonna avoid doing, just like the classic, you know, like... Bang! Gun! If I can. As I go immediately into doing that. It is hard to capture the full details, though. If I'm not gonna do an AK, to really like enunciate this is a gun, kind of. Shit. What's smart is refunding every redeem after stream so he wouldn't know. What? What are you talking about? Crazy. You guys are crazy. I feel like I have to shrink it again in order to get what I want in here. I think I am gonna shrink it just a teensy bit again. Cool. I mean, I think it looks great already, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, my very biased opinion. I'm gonna throw the text up there. Let's work on just writing out "you Novan Whooper" while we're here. God damn it, you didn't delete the VOD. What? Felipe knows I cheat. Felipe's well aware that I cheat. I think, probably. And now Felipe knows the glitches. All the cheat codes that I use to win in Kingdom Hearts. He's gonna know I'm a fucking fraud now. I think he's known for a while. He's had a hunch at least. No. Mickey Mouse rings, exactly. Dude, I can't. I'm so fucking sad. My team is so fucking beat up now. Baker's gonna be worse with Mike Evans and Godwin out. Fucking. I've lost Evans. DK might play this week, but probably not. Fucking. It's just so bad for the rest of the season. Just demolished in the worst possible way. You have enough for Hollow Knight Protag despairing at a computer? We'll see, probably. I feel like we'll have space for it. Right? Maybe I'm being optimistic, but might as well start at a point of optimism, right? Why open from despair? Because it's easier, that's why. Don't worry, I've got all the answers. Hope is so exhausting, man. You Novan. How am I gonna fit this in a way that makes sense? Also, I hate the fucking detail on the A here. The hole. How do I make my hole look better? I'm also pretty happy with the decision to not color things today. Would it look better as a circle? I do prefer that pretty vastly at this point. You know, then where am I gonna put the whooper? Hello, what's up, Angie Diamond Toast? Welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? Whooper. Whooper. If I just keep saying it, it'll make sense eventually. Okay, what if I move the guys down just a little bit more into the, like, hospital scene? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Sorry, don't mind us intruding on your little trauma here, Cookies. Or at least I can move them there for now and try and figure it out later. Doing a whooper, doing a W in this bubble letter style is gonna be annoying, right? Can't possibly just be easy, can it? It's honestly not bad so far. It doesn't look incredible, but it works. I do want to throw in some kind of, like, gun detail in the background there, just to really get the point across. I'm gonna run out of room on the right, 100%. But that's okay. And that time I genuinely mean it. What? If there's one Pokemon that I usually when we draw Pokemon, I manage to fucking fit an Electrode or a Voltorb in there somewhere, because it's just easy. They're just a circle. But if there is one Pokemon that I would dread drawing above any other, my first, like, instinct would have to be Rayquaza, probably because I just played Emerald, but I feel like he's not actually the worst. Who would be, like, agonizing to draw? Super unhappy with that circle in the O. Time and time again. There we go. That's better. Who would be really hard to draw? Probably a later gen Mon. Because earlier gens are just simpler in general. In general. I can do an E really quick. I know as a kid that even a lot into adulthood, I've struggled for some reason to draw Pikachu, frankly. Yeah, I need to draw little boundaries here first. I always get the direction that his tail is colored in incorrectly. Novan Whooper. I'm gonna run just barely out of space at this rate. Oh god, there's like some fly or something drawn to my ring light, and it's bumming me. Yeah, I'll just erase that little bit of the W down there. Maybe we even do an eagle instead of a gun, honestly. Wait, I want it to be bigger. I'm 90% sure that's smaller. I am using too big a pen here for this purpose, though. But that's cool. I like that. So I'm gonna come here and delete that. Should he have... I'm not gonna draw like a whole Braviary or anything. So I'm just trying to think, because his head is taking up so much space, how am I gonna do like... kind of like a cross pistol thing or something like that? Or I could just do an American flag. That'd be nice and easy, wouldn't it? I'm nowhere near Inhaler, but I'm somewhat an intermediate player. Inhaler's an expert to a Grandmaster level. You think Inhaler's like a Grandmaster level chess player? Really? That would be interesting. 5. I mean, I do remember Inhaler getting pretty far up there, at least when he was actively playing, but he doesn't play anymore, right? Or they don't play anymore, my bad. Being a little rude there, forgetting the pronouns. Yeah, okay, I think American flag was the way to go. It also fills up the canvas really nicely. But I gotta nail that, yeah. Okay, now I need to look up exactly what an American flag looks like. I know what it looks like. I just want to get it right. Trust me. I am a God-fearing, blue-blooded, red-bleeding American patriot. Whatever that means. Just don't kill me. The Starbucks thing is like Starbucks. It goes, and I could just do that. I don't really need to put too much detail into there because it would cut off before it comes back. I'm definitely not going to the bother of, accurately making 13 bars or anything. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I know that's a letdown. Hello there, Dragon. How's the stream going? Hey, Tide. How you doing, buddy? Stream's going great. I like the drawings we got here. They're pretty funny. How you doing, my man? We're glad to have you in here. Honestly, the stream was super lame until you showed up. You really saved the day. Oh god, now I gotta draw now I gotta draw them all the way across. While keeping like a relatively steady hand, I guess. And no, looks bad. Are you a communist spy? Maybe. Would you tell if I was, Slimy? You wouldn't be a tattletale now, would you, Slimy? Because that's the only thing that's worse than being a communist spy. I do have a copy of the Communist Manifesto up on my bookshelf right now. Don't look. Don't look. Don't you dare look. Just gonna polish up a couple details around here. And we're gonna add the stars in. Yeah, looking good. Mind if you draw a 4 in every... Wait, why do you want... Okay, hold on. I don't just do things for no reason, Tide. Why do you want a 4 in every corner? This isn't some kind of signal, is it? You're not gonna get me banned. It's not gonna get me canceled on TikTok, is it? Is this how I want to do the stars? Yeah, sure. What? How many stars? Shut up! How many stars are on the flag was not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say how many are in each row. And it's like slightly alternating, and there are 5 long rows. Well, this isn't even accurate, so fuck it. And one there. One. Because 4, it's a Jin. It's hashtag just Jin things. It could be neat. It could be funny. Could add a little Illuminati conspiracy theory energy to our little drawing today. I'm not 100% against it. I'm just 99% against it. No, I'm fucking... I'm kidding. I really enjoy how the Unovan Whooper drawing has turned out. That might be one of my favorite things I've drawn on stream, honestly. I would love if that had been like a full Drag Advent concept. I had done color and everything, but I'm very pleased with where it is right now already. What was it? Hollow Knight despairing at his PC was the request specifically from Joe. And it's got to be in like this top leftish quadrant here, huh? Looks pretty good to me. You know what? I am going to put a 4 in every corner. I do like the fact that it has a little Illuminati vibe to it. But I'm going to do a different 4 in every corner. That's my compromise. And then one of these 4s. Four, and then a Roman 4. Ivy. Would you ever consider maining anybody but this Katajin guy here, huh? Tide, or is he your ride or die? And what's another, just a tally mark 4, I guess? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I like that. Hopefully someone tries to read way too deep into that message. Hopefully someone is like, what the fuck is happening here? What does it mean? You can start now in chat if you're interested. Because there is a meaning. Oh, yeah, I did mean to, give a little glare off of, Unova and Whooper's glasses. I'm gonna go back and do that real quick. I just want to make sure that you can see the dot in the eyes from... If I was gay, I would slob on his knob. He's my ride or die, for sure. For sure, man. Not weird. No, not weird at all. No, you're good. I wish I felt that loyalty towards anything in my life. Other than my dog. Me and my dog. Well, no, I want to retract that statement and make it clear that I don't mean it that way. I feel an immense loyalty. Yeah. An immense, all-consuming loyalty. Don't make it weird. Don't be weird. Fuck. Fuck. Wait a minute. No, yeah. Never mind that. Never mind that. Cool. Unovan Whooper is in full effect now. Hollow Knight despairing at his PC, huh? Hollow Knight despairing at his PC. Not even his PC necessarily. Okay, it is a little off and it is bugging me. Also, the fucking bug that's actually literally flying around my room right now. I'm gonna see if I can get him. I'm gonna try drawing for a second. He's one of those really small ones where, you know, Newton's laws dictate that he, you can't impact him with enough force to kill him. He just bounces right off you. Okay, cool. Hollow Knight despairing at his PC is what we're doing, right? I don't know how I'm gonna draw that behind Zeke here. Do I want to add, like, fur... I might want to add fur detail to Zeke real quick, too. I think he's on layer 2. Layer 4. Layer 1. Yeah, okay, cool. My third guess. Oh, damn, this is really small. Yeah, just really quick to make it look a little better, I feel like. Just go really ham in here. Oh yeah, I didn't make any distinction between his brow and his hairline, did I? That's gonna bug me a little bit. I mean, I do have the power to fix it right here, right now, literally. Let's do it. Just a second. Cool. I think that gets the message across pretty clearly. I think that's fine. Yeah, that was a big improvement, honestly. I'm gonna add a little shiny star there. Just a little something to let you know that he's bald, instead of just weird, instead of just awkward. Freshly shaven. Oh, I can't get these guys to meet. Okay, that's good enough for me. Oh, I'm still thinking about this Hollow Knight thing. I don't know if... I've said I don't know if I can draw that to a lot of things today, though, and I've managed to pull, you know, some pretty decent drawings out, in my opinion. I just gotta believe in myself more. I'll give him a shine or two. A little shine line. Bald. 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 I do have to go eat dinner. Thanks for indulging my gin obsession. Anytime, Tide. I got you, buddy. You know I got you. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hollow Knight at his PC. My eyes! Exactly. Let's I'm thinking like that. I'm not his PC necessarily, but maybe Hollow Knight with his phone. I'm thinking like that meme image of Tanjiro from Demon Slayer as the inspiration. Tanjiro phone meme. And then I need a reference for the Hollow Knight too, because I cannot fucking just like I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've drawn it 1,000 times. I've played the game. I just don't. No. I can't. No. No. Do eyes next to the shiny head? Eyes? Wait, why eyes? Elaborate. Oh, should this little shine mark be on the other side, you think? I'm just gonna check that out, see how that looks real quick. Like the eye emoji you're saying? I think I like that better. We're gonna go with that. Okay, cool. So at pretty much the bottom layer, we're gonna add a new one down here for the night. My eyes. Okay, we'll do Hollow Knight and then we'll come back, because that might be slight overkill, right? My eyes bursting from the SpongeBob movie. I know! I saw the SpongeBob movie in theaters. I know what you're talking about. Huh? Ooh. I think his Knight's gotta be a little bit bigger. He's really square looking right now. He's really square looking. Nope, that's just wrong. Whatever's happening there is just wrong, morally. But the thing is, I want his head tilted down a little bit too, because he's looking at his phone. Old, his back. You want me to have it... What? You want me to have his back facing us, the audience? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Trick or treat. Wait, what is Poke thing saying? A and B tier Pokemon might be under costumes now. Whoa, that's neat. I don't care. It is neat, but I'm not involved in it. It looks like the fucking Hollow Knight is riding Zeke's back. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. His arms are just like little nubs, right? I mean, I don't think they ever really fully show. Yeah, they're just nubs. We can have the fun of designing him a phone case, though, can't we? So his arm would be, like, coming up, like... Sure. And he's looking at his phone. I'm gonna come back to reference the Tanjiro image here to get an idea of what that should look like. He's watching TikTok. He's watching TikTok. People are being dumbasses. They're stealing shit from the school bathroom. What was that called? That trend? It was like... Oh, it was Devious Lick, wasn't it? The stupidest shit. I really don't mind social media trends when it's like something decent for humanity. Like, I honest to God, don't mind people going out and, like, you know, giving shit to homeless people or whatever. If it's encouraging good or something like that, but obviously most of the time it is absolutely not. How am I gonna make this reflect that? Disturbing proportion of the time it is not, I should say. Oh yeah, his phone is way too small for us to really get into a design here. I guess he's using an iPhone, because I have one here for reference. He saw Hornet's sub-only channel. No, that's his sister, dude. his half-sister or whatever, right? If I remember my lore correctly. Okay, I'm gonna pull up my iPhone camera here, and it looks like it's actually on the other side. Great, glad I designed that already. Really, really happy about that. And it's... I have 1, 2, and then a little thing off to the right. Cool. That's why he's despair. Got it. Oh, now I get the lore. Now I understand. It is going to be interesting doing this because obviously the knight doesn't have like pupils or anything to emote with, so we have to emote purely through like eye socket shape. And that's all we got. I welcome the challenge. If I can make the fucking cookie saving thing work, then I can make this work. I like to think. I like to delude myself. I think this corner shouldn't be as sharp as it is. Should come in like a little more like... Yeah, I think that just looks a little better, even if that may not technically be correct. Give him his little cloak details. I think it should be going the other way. Yeah. That looks more correct. And then I think we'll do horns next. These horns are just... I've struggled with these a lot in the past, but I could really just draw them out and then erase where needed. Question is, do these go off screen? Are they tall enough for that? He's got 2 things on his horns. Not really. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on overall here, but there's a lot going on the left side in particular. I feel like they're too small. His horns are like, how proportionate? They're like the size of his mask. So I have to make them bigger. Or I think a more curve is better. But yeah, I think at least one of them is going to go off screen. Can do like... Yeah, sure. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Added the blackened aura. That's a good idea. We should definitely give him a little depressing, sad little aura. I think I will more or less fill in that arm. I think Paint Bucket will get a pretty nice effect on that, actually. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't... I forgot this joint doesn't complete here. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Yeah, okay. That level of cheating I can, you know, make my bed with. And then little tiny bit. You know, to capture a little bit of difference here versus his cloak and everything. I'm gonna go to Tanjiro to try and get an idea of the eye shape and the eyebrows. I'm gonna give him brows. Oh yeah, that's the right eyebrow shape for sure. I think that's pretty good. Knight! Knight! Turn on the news! Any channel, they hit the fucking Pentagon, Knight! Doesn't he have a knight? Oh, Ghost, I think, is, like, technically his name, isn't it? But he is the Hollow Knight. We could even make the features a little bigger here, maybe? There's just so much room on his face just to fill it out a little bit. And maybe sling his nail across his back. Accurate or not, just to enhance things a little, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna make the features bigger, for sure. Lasso. Get up there. Cool. And then lower, yeah. Cool. That looks pretty good. I am gonna put the nail back there, I think. I mean, not even much of it shows in the first place, so we're good there. Oh, sorry, I just noticed this. I want to finish this up here. Apparently, I didn't get this line. Yeah, that was gonna bug me a bit. And I'm so much. So irrelevant. There we go. Much better, much better. That was gonna bug me. And then the nail pokes out a little bit. The nail is slightly above his cloak. That's a... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Just like that. Doesn't have a very long handle, isn't a very big sword, but just like... Yeah! Yeah, that's fine, I think. And then a really, like, sad aura. Like, what am I... Because I think if I put it, like... here, it conveys more distress than, like, the disgust that I'm going for. Maybe if it's, like, under his eyes. Oh, yeah, that might just be the right look right there anyway. That might be exactly what I meant to do. That captures disgust so fucking well, holy shit. Yeah, you could tell this man is, he's in mourning. I don't know if an aura, I like the idea of an aura, but I don't know if it, like, helps it any more than just that little, like, those face wrinkles, like... I think that might be good. Yeah, I feel like anything else would just be kind of fiddling with it at this point. I mean, it might be funny to, like, do, like, a sun up here with beams, like, bouncing off of fucking his head, but I feel like that's 3 indicators of baldness at this point, and that might be a little overkill, frankly. That might be just a bit too much. Me watching the Jags, that's fair. It's astute, even. If I was really real, I'd put Zeke's hand holding the turtle, but I'm just not really. I'm not really at a really. I'm not really real, I don't think. Maybe just something like microscopic, some really small detail that would look okay-ish to put over here. Because there's just a little bit of blank space here. This is also like, I'm gonna say that this is already like the thumbnail size for YouTube, so this is definitely gonna be our fucking next thumbnail, I feel like, for the next drawing stream. It looks so good. Really tiny. Something I should be able to draw decently in, like, 5 minutes tops. What would be good? The radiance is the sun. I do like how it looks like the night is just riding on Zeke here. Maybe we'll do the sun thing. I'll do, like, just a little kindergarten sun. I kind of want to take this out, then. Yeah, I'm going to come back here and remove this. And we're going to do the sun to fill it out there. And then I think we got to flip the shiny spot back over. Voltorb using self-destruct. You know, I probably should fit in a self-destruct meme somewhere here, or a Voltorb meme even. Voltor mid self-destruct. What would that look like? Okay, I'll take the sun away from that for now. I'm trying to think. Maybe he's about to blow. I still, you know what? I honestly still am not big on the big shiny mark. I'm gonna take that away. I'm gonna take that away regardless of what we do here next. He's charging up. He's getting angry. Perfectly obscured my self-doubt there. I think that looks vastly better. And then once we add in a Voltorb, it'll kind of fill out the blank space a little bit. Yeah, let's do a Voltorb. How am I going to portray him about to explode, though? Could we draw something annoying happening to him? What's something annoying? That would cause him to be like... Or even like just a Voltorb and Creeper. Because like your emoji there inspired me a little bit, Joe. I'll draw like a Voltorb meeting a Creeper or something, and maybe we show them both about to freak out in really small detail here too. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fun. I'll enjoy this. Adding a little bit of detail to the Creeper could be kind of a pain in the neck, though. Oh, God. He's looking up. I want him to be looking right. Nice, and don't think too much about it. Just fucking draw, Dylan. Just shut up and draw. Cool. You're gonna talk yourself into, like, overcomplicating it if you yap too much. Ooh. I don't think there's really a way for me to capture, like, the full, like, the texture of the Creeper or anything here right now. Since we're just, like, trying to stick to really simple doodling without coloring or anything. Then it comes down, it's up here. Aw, man. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's pretty okay. And then our favorite guy to draw in the whole world, Mr. Sir to you, Voltorb. Looks good so far, thank you. Thank you for that. No one's got my back. I know Felipe's got my back. Felipe and Joe at this point, I guess. Joe, you deserve it. You deserve the respect, don't you? I do want to, like... Because it's Volt. It could be Electrode. You gotta fill it in, kind of. And they'll be having a conversation. It does look like Country Ball again, though. Fuck. At least Inhaler's not here to comment on it this time. I'm gonna enhance the size a little bit. And I think they're gonna be having a little conversation. Let's give them a little talk. They'll have a chat. Creeper's bringing up TNT. I need to look up the TNT block. Man, it's really not that hard, but I do like talk myself constantly into like, but I gotta get it right. I can't bring shame to myself. Oh god. It brought up the network TNT. Minecraft? Okay, we can draw this just true to its original presentation. Oh god, now I have to write the letters, don't I? I'm just gonna finally cave and use a smaller pen. Awesome. Give it some lines for detail, too. Bam. And I think Voltorb's just gonna have a fucking bomb, frankly. Just a straight-up bomb. Just like a cluster of wires there. Sure. Good enough for me. Mm. Fuck, I keep coming back in when I don't mean to. Damn. I'm so locked in right now. I'm sorry I'm not talking. Where I really am. And then I'll color in the bomb, why not? And I'm doing it by hand this time. No paint bucket shortcuts. I learned my lesson. I'm a good boy. I really am. Terrorism. That's what they're about. That's who they are. Yay! That's good. You know what a beautiful canvas we created together today. I couldn't have done it without encouragement, incredible suggestions from all of y'all. I'll post that on the YouTube. I'll post that in the Discord too, so everybody has access to that. I will not color it. Feel free to color it yourselves. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. From favorite to least favorite in terms of concept, my least favorite is Creeper and Voltorb, just because it was very last second. It was like, let's literally fill this space. Above that is, I think, the Cookie Hospital situation that's going on over there. I like all of these, but it's just my second to least favorite. Middle is Hollow Knight and Disgust, then Zeke and the Turtle, and my favorite has to be good old Unovan Whooper himself. That'll do it for today, guys. We will be back tomorrow. We're playing Song Battle IO. Woo! That's a favorite here. And then on Friday, an even more favorite, potentially, we got Jackbox, because it is the last Friday of October. So hopefully I'll see you guys at those streams. I hope you guys had a lovely time here, because I certainly did. I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in this big, crazy world of ours. And I'll see you later.